Hello and welcome back to Road TRIpVIA, the once-a-day road trip trivia quiz. Today's episode is number 977. We are in the middle of the final 50 trivia challenge. This is part 24. We're now past halfway, working our way to episode number 1000. Today's quiz was sent in by Angela. It's a 21 question trivia quiz with 20 up front, question 21 at the very end if you need it. Good luck. Question number 1. An American astronaut, naval aviator, test pilot, and businessman. In 1961, what man became the second person and the first American to travel into space, and in 1971, he walked on the moon? His name was Alan Shepard. Question number 2. Legend has it that the pretzel was invented by an Italian monk in the year 610 AD to reward young children for learning their prayers. He supposedly folded strips of bread dough to resemble what? The folded strips of bread dough are said to resemble the crossed arms of children praying. Question number 3. In severe cases, this phobia can cause people to outright avoid places where this animal might be. People with the anxiety disorder cynophobia feel intense fear and stress when they think about, see, or encounter what type of animal? The answer is dogs. Question number 4. According to the popular movies and Richard Attenborough, the actor who played him, what was the name of the man who owned Jurassic Park on the island of Nublar and all of the animals inside? His name is John Hammond. Question number 5. Founded in 1565, St. Augustine is the oldest continuously occupied settlement of European and African American origin in the United States. How many other states in America have a town, city, or village with the same name? In addition to Florida, there are 3 others. Question number 6. Several variations were made, including a number of fruit-flavored, root beer, ginger ale versions. What was the name of the Diet Cola soft drink created and produced by the Coca-Cola Company that was introduced in 1963 and discontinued in 2020? That pop company was called Tab. Question number 7. What was the name of the Russian space station that ended its mission on March 23, 2001, when it was brought out of its orbit, entered the atmosphere, and was destroyed by being burned up in the atmosphere? The answer is Mir, the Mir space station. Question number 8. The Flintstones were the modern Stone Age family. Residing in Bedrock, Fred Flintstone worked an unsatisfying quarry job, but returned home to lovely wife Wilma and eventually daughter Pebbles. Fred's personality was based on that of what main character of a popular 1950s television series? They based the character of Fred Flintstone on Ralph Cramden of the Honeymooners. Question number 9. What man invented, predicted, or contributed to the development of hundreds of technologies that play big parts in our daily lives, like the remote control, neon and fluorescent lights, wireless transmission, computers, and of course, alternating current, the basis of our present-day electrical system? That man was Nikola Tesla. Question number 10. The 9-foot 6-inch fish was estimated to be 100 years old, and it's still considered the largest one ever caught in North America. What type of fish is the largest freshwater fish ever caught on a rod and reel? Bonus points if you guess how heavy it was. The answer is a white sturgeon, and it was 468 pounds. Question number 11. In second place is Herbert Hoover at 31 years, 230 days. Out of the 45 presidents of the United States, which president has lived the longest amount of time since leaving the White House? Breaking his own record every day he stays alive, the current record holder is Jimmy Carter, who's lived for over 40 years now. Question number 12. Mighty Mouse is an American animated anthropomorphic superhero mouse character created by the Terrytoon Studio for 20th Century Fox. The character was originally called What and made his debut in the 1942 short The Mouse of Tomorrow. Mighty Mouse was originally called Super Mouse. Question number 13. The Pittsburgh Rebels were a baseball club based in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania from 1913 to 1915. The team was a member of the short-lived Federal League. The team was originally called what after an earlier Pittsburgh team that played in the Union Association in 1884? This seems like a pretty specific question. I did not know this. It is the Pittsburgh Stogies. I like their name, but I've never heard of them. Question number 14. Underdog is an American Saturday morning animated television series that ran from October 3rd, 1964 to March 4th, 1967, starting on the NBC network until 1966 with the rest of the run on CBS. What is the name of Underdog's love interest? Underdog is in love with Sweet Polly Purebred. Question number 15. These federally recognized tribes are eligible for funding and services from the Bureau of Indian Affairs, either directly or through contracts, grants, or compacts. The U.S. government officially recognizes how many Indian tribes in the contiguous 48 states and Alaska, give or take 20. I also did not know there were this many. There are 574. Question number 16. Each death had a deeper meaning and purpose. Each had an effect on the remaining living characters in the play, and each affected the course of the events and the eventual conclusion of the play. How many characters died during the play Romeo and Juliet? The answer is 6. Question 17. The first of many to be sent up in a V-2 rocket by NASA was a rhesus monkey named Albert in June of 1948. Sadly, Albert only made it as high as 63 kilometers above the ground before he died of what? It is believed that Albert died of suffocation. Question number 18. Of all the Major League Baseball teams in the 50 states of the United States, California has 5 teams. Other states have 1 or 2 teams. How many states have no teams? I'll give or take 3. How many states do not have a Major League Baseball team? Exactly 33. So if you guessed between 30 and 36, you are correct. Question number 19. According to the song Love Potion Number 9, released in 1964 by the Searchers, what was the name of the corner streets where the cop broke his little bottle of Love Potion Number 9? As the song goes, when I kissed the cop down on 34th and Vine, he broke my little bottle of Love Potion Number 9. Question 20. Lorne Hyman Green was a Canadian actor, radio personality, and singer. His notable television roles include Ben Cartwright on the Western Bonanza and Commander Adama in what original science fiction television series? He played Commander Adama in Battlestar Galactica and Galactica 1980. And that is it for today. Thank you for watching today's episode. Today's questions were sent in by Angela. That was part 24 of the final 50. We're working our way to episode number 1000. There will be 50 user-submitted trivia quizzes that we're doing over the last couple weeks and the next few weeks as we make our way to episode 1000. And then episode 1001 or 1002 will be on September 28th. That will be a live episode. During that live episode, we're going to do some trivia. We're going to do an Ask Me Anything. We're going to do some behind-the-scenes stuff. We're going to give away $500 to one of these people who submitted the Final 50 trivia quiz submissions. We've had so many good trivia quizzes. I'm sad we can only give away one grand prize, but that's the way it is. Maybe by next time we do a challenge, we'll have a little bit more funding and we'll be able to give away some more bigger, better prizes to more people. That would be ideal. But we're going to try this live episode out first. If it doesn't completely blow up in our face, then we might try some more live episodes. I've never done one, so anything could happen. It might be terrible. It might be awesome. If you'd like to stick around for it, September 28th, sometime in the evening, that's when we'll be doing it. We're going to do it, and the plan is to roll it into September 28th evening into September 29th. Once it turns September 29th, that's my birthday. That's how I'm celebrating this year, is on a live episode of Road TRIpVIA, and then I'm going to go to bed. So that's my plan. Join us if you'd like. It should be a pretty good time. It should be interesting regardless. Yeah, that's it. So question 21 today, the tiebreaker from Angela. Congress legislated this policy under the Presidential Libraries Act in 1955. The Presidential Library System is comprised of how many presidential libraries, documenting Presidents Herbert Hoover through Donald Trump? So how many presidential libraries are there in the Presidential Library System? In the Presidential Library System, there are 15 libraries. So if you're playing against somebody, I'd say whoever got closest to that number is the winner. And if you're playing by yourself, If you got it within 1 or 2, I'd say it's good enough. I'll give you the point. Thank you everybody for watching. Thank you again, Angela, for submitting the questions. Check it out tomorrow for part 23 of the Final 50 Challenge.